stand as we have a moment of silence and say the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. First, we'll have our patrons' concerns. Brittany Fortner.
Hi, I just want to say thank you first to everyone tonight and for the board for spotlighting our school and for allowing us to speak tonight. As a parent, as secretary of the Tennyson Parent-Teacher Organization, and also as a substitute teacher at Tennyson, I have been blessed with being able to see and experience our school from various vantage points. The one thing that has always shown clear, it has been the love and dedication that every staff member has for the students of Tennyson Elementary. I've seen teachers and staff clothe students who are in need, brush and style hair for events or for picture day or just for the day, just to make them feel good for the day. The teachers show up for the students in school and outside the school to show love and support at sporting events or anything that interests this child. Sometimes even traveling across the state to show the support up to 3 hours. Our teachers are cut above the rest. They support and encourage each student in the classroom as well as outside. Tennyson Elementary isn't just a school where all the students learn. It's a family where all the students there are loved truly. And we are so proud to be a part of the Tiger family. Thank you.
Thank you. Next, Rebecca Boswell.
Good evening. Tennyson Elementary School is more than a school. It's a community of people that care about our children like they care about their own. So I would like to take this opportunity to publicly thank each and every one of our staff members and teachers for helping me raise my children, because I couldn't do it without you.
Thank you. I'm sorry, Jeremy. Is it Jeremy?
Jimmy.
Jimmy Boswell. Thank you.
All right. My favorite thing about Tennyson Elementary is the individualized attention each student gets there. Kids that need extra help get extra help to catch up and keep up on their subjects. And kids that are advanced get extra work and assignments to keep advancing in their studies. I appreciate the extra effort that all the teachers put in to get this accomplished. Thanks.
Thank you. Next, we have recognitions. Dr. Redmond.
Thank you, Mrs. Glover. Tonight we have a couple of recognitions. First, we're going to start with a student recognition. So I would like to invite Mr. Drew Girth, the principal at WPCC, to the podium with Toby and Mr. Diedrich.
Good evening. We are thrilled to be here tonight with one of our students, EMT student Toby Lannert, and his instructor, Chuck Dietrich. When he was at Castle High School and not with us, there was a substitute teacher who had a physical problem, and Toby jumped right into action when they called for help, assessed the situation, everything exactly like he was taught, and was in control until the ambulance got there and the EMTs took over. So we're very proud of him for his effort and his work, and appreciate the things that Mr. Dietrich taught him in class.
Toby, if you could come forward, I'd like to give you a certificate on behalf of Warren County School Corporation and the Board of School Trustees, and I really hard work and attention to your classwork so that you can help our employees. So thank you, that's for you. Congratulations.
I was so proud of you, even as though you were my own kid. I'm just so proud of you.
Good job.
Thank you to the teacher as well. Toby, one question. Toby, are you a senior this year?
Yes,
I think I know where you're going. Oh, next we have our retirees, Dr. Redmond.
Thank you, Mrs. Glover. Tonight, we have the great pleasure of honoring our Warwick County School Corporation retirees. This group of people has dedicated their lives to the students of Warwick County. They've served as experts in their fields, have functioned as caregivers when needed, have celebrated successes with their students, and have gone above and beyond every day in service of students in Warwick County in honor of the education profession. I am certain that each of our retirees could write a book about the challenges, the joys, the laughs, the tears, and the experiences that they have encountered over their long careers in Warwick County School Corporation. At this time, when your name is called, please come forward to receive just a very small token of our appreciation for the years of dedication to the students, families, and communities in Warwick County School Corporation. And we will say everyone's name, whether they were able to attend tonight or not.
Annie Elkhorn, Tecumseh High School. Kelly Chapman, Castle North Middle School. Rhonda Cundiff, Tennyson Elementary. Jennifer Durr, Yankeetown Elementary. Bridget Fussner, Castle North Middle School. Marla Hamill, Castle Elementary. Brad Harrison, Chandler Elementary. Missy Houchins, Boonville Middle School. Barry Hughes, Newburgh Elementary. Tina Krebsbach, Newburgh Elementary.
there you go.
Dennis McLemore, Castle High School. Kim McLemore, Boonville Middle School. Michelle McGinnis, Logue Elementary. Beth Newhouse, Sharon Elementary. Lynn Pierce, Logue Elementary. Mark Poston, Boonville Middle School. Becky Raker, Castle High School. Tim Rector, Maintenance. Eric Redmond, Castle High School. Linda Schmidt, Castle Elementary. Rebecca Schnurr, Boonville High School. Bradley Ebelhair, Boonville Middle School. Curtis Ubelor, Boonville Middle School. Christine Woolsey, Tecumseh High School. And Dave Wolf, Boonville High School.
If we could give the retirees one more round of applause, and please come shake hands at the board.
No, he's moving on. Bigger and better.
Good luck, thank you. Congratulations, have fun. Dinner was great. Okay.
You had my daughter.
I know. That's right. Thank you so much.
Congrats.
That's a good thing.
Next, we have our school spotlight, Dr. Redmond.
Thank you, Mrs. Glover. Tonight, we have the Tennyson Tigers with us, and we're excited to hear all about their school spotlight tonight. Mrs. Howell, the principal, will get things kicked off for us.
Good evening. Thank you, Dr. Redmond and members of the school board for giving us this opportunity to highlight all of the great things happening at Tennyson Elementary School. I know that I might be a little bit biased, but you have truly saved the best for last. Our top priorities at Tennyson are academic excellence, high student engagement, character development, and community involvement. We love to show our Tiger Pride. Oliver and Lily are going to share what Tiger Pride means to them.
My name is Oliver, and I am a fifth grader. I think having Tiger Pride means that I'm honored to go to Tennyson Elementary.
My name is Lillian, and I am a third grader. Tiger Pride means to me that I'm proud of my grades, my friends, and my kindness to others in my community.
We are very proud of our academic achievements. For example, Tennyson Elementary is the only elementary school in Warwick County to obtain 100% pass rate on iRead for the last 3 school years. Abigail is going to come and share with us what she loves about her class.
My name is Abigail, and I am a third grader. I like my class because we are small and not as loud as other classes. We get to switch classes, and I like social studies. We have lots of fun teachers.
At this this time, I'm going to turn the presentation over to Mrs. Byers.
Good evening. Tonight we want to start off by showcasing two of our fifth grade students, Oliver Boswell and Lauren Stewart. Oliver and Lauren began learning how to play the recorder when they were fourth graders. And at Tennyson Elementary, we use recorder karate program. And as fourth graders, they became black belts in the karate booklet. And then this year, in book 2, they are double black belts. They made it to the level of double black belts. So tonight, they're going to play a selection, Cotton Eye Joe from book 2. It's a big accomplishment to get this far. So I'm very proud of them. Next for you, we're going to do a little teaser. We're having a spring program this Thursday called Wing It. And our kindergarten through third graders have been working on this musical. And we're going to do 2 selections tonight for you.
Baby birds are getting bigger and it's time for them to leave the nest and try to fly. But they have decided they like their snug little nest because it's so comfy and cozy. Why leave home when it's so nice and safe right there? Through the course of this musical, all of the birds wrapped in
the WPEF, sorry, I'm out of breath, for awarding me $500 to fund my grant, Puppets in the Music Classroom. And have we enjoyed using the puppets this year? And if you want to see more of this wonderful musical, you can come this Thursday at 6 o'clock to see what happens if we can get the baby birds to leave the nest. Okay, boys and girls, great job. You wanna go sit down?
Thank you.
Thank you, students and Mrs. Byers. We are also committed to developing character in our students, and in everything we do is focused on helping them be good people and be future productive citizens of our community. Natalie and Addie are going to share with us a little bit about their Tiger Pride.
My name is Natalie. Tennyson student. I like helping the teachers because they need help. My favorite Pride Pass reward is eating with my principal. My name is Addie, and I am a kindergartner. I like to eat with the principal, and I like to bring a fluffy friend.
They were sharing a few of their favorite Pride Pass rewards. We are blessed to have an outstanding support from our community. You won't find a more supportive community than the community of Tennyson. For example, our most recent TPT Spring Festival and auction cleared over $9,000 in profit. Madeline is going to share her favorite thing about Tennyson.
My name is Madeline, and I am a second grader. My favorite thing about Tennyson is my small class, and everyone gets more education. Also, the food at Tennyson is the best.
We are going to conclude our presentation this evening with a video that our Girl Scout troop put together to spotlight our wonderful little school.
What do you like about Tennyson Elementary School? The teachers are nice and they help you work out problems. I love my teachers. I like Mrs. Beer. What I love about Tennyson is my teacher, all my friends, and gym class. My teachers are great and my school is great. How nice all the teachers are? I love Tennyson because the teachers are great. Teachers help us all learn at Tennyson Elementary.
I love Tennyson because we get PE every day.
I like Tennyson because we get to do all the sports we want in 3rd grade through 5th grade. I love about Tennyson Tigers is I like recess and PE.
Seen a lot of good teachers come through this school, and the community really supports the school.
I love Tennyson because of all the extra events, and I get to play giant Plinko at the carnival.
What do you like about Tennyson? I like the teachers.
What I love about Tennyson is that I went to school here and my kids go to school here, and there's no other better place that I would want to send my children than Tennyson Elementary. It's like a family, it's like coming home, and there's no place better.
Teachers and staff are not just teachers and staff, they're more like family. The love and support that they give kids is just like mothers give our own.
I like art. I like how all the teachers are nice and they fill us with joy. I like that the school is unique.
I like that everyone feels like a family.
It's the kids that don't have an opportunity at the bigger schools to be in sports. They get more of a one-on-one with their school teachers. And yes, the school teachers probably know a little bit more about their lives than possibly at other schools. But it's a community.
The reason I love Tennyson Elementary School is because it's not just a school, it's a family.
Because of my friends.
This is probably the pride school in Moore County, as far as I'm concerned. I went to school here for 9 years until they consolidated. And I had 3 sons and 6 grandchildren that went here, and a little great-granddaughter that's looking forward to it.
You know, these smaller schools, I think, will do better in the long run as far as your education, because, you know, kids are more learning, plus the personal experiences of one-on-one with the teachers and stuff.
I think Tennyson's a great school because you get so many opportunities with the teachers and they give you a lifetime experience of fun. I love Tennyson because of the sports and the teachers and you get one-on-one time. And it's just a really good school.
What I like about Tennyson is that there's smaller classes so we can learn more. I like Tennyson because there's a lot of cool family events. I like about Tennyson Elementary is because they help us exercise a lot. Tennyson is the best!
Thank you.
Mrs. Howe, any of the students, everybody did an outstanding job, but any of the student speakers and the students who performed, if they'd like to come shake the hands of the board members, that would be great. Very nice job.
Thank you so much. That was great.
You guys did this one note. Way to go.
Outstanding job. Well done. Thank you so much. That was fun. Good job. Thank you. Thank you, sweetheart. Good job.
Well done. Very good job.
Very good.
Wonderful.
Good job. Thank you for coming. Good job. That was fun. Thank you.
Good job, bud. Well done.
Good job.
That finger puppet.
Good job, sweetie. Good job. Thank you.
Way to go.
That was fun.
Good job.
You twins?
Good job, bud.
Good
job.
Good job.
Good job, bud. Nice firm handshake there.
Yes, he does. He's
He was intimidated.
excellent handshake.
Good job.
Good job, guys.
Thank
so
you
much
again,
for coming.
everybody.
Yes. It is strong.
for 50 years. Miss Hamill had Lila and Rowan last year and this year. Bummed Titus isn't gonna get her. She's awesome.
Ready? Yeah, I think so. Next item on the agenda is consideration of routine business. Dr. Redmond.
You'll see tonight that routine business will only include the minutes tonight. You have a memo in front of you from Amy Smith, and she noted that there was a statewide outage today for the financial software, so the docket we will not be approving the docket tonight. We'll move that to next week. Okay? So routine items tonight include one item, approving the minutes of the school board meeting held on April 28, 2025. I recommend the board approve the routine items as presented.
So moved.
Second. Have a motion from Mr. Mosby, seconded by Mr. Baker. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carried. Agenda item 8.1, approve impact statements for new policies.
Thank you, Mrs. Glover. The policy committee is submitting 3 proposed policies via board policy 1300, board policy development guidelines. Each of the 3 policies has an impact statement that you will find within your board packet. The policy committee asks the full board to vote on each impact statement. We'd like to do that in whole, if that's okay with the group, in order to move forward with the 3 new policies. I'm just going to give a brief summary of the 3 impact statements just for the good of the group. The first impact statement is in regard to internal controls. The school corporation is to adopt and maintain a system of internal controls as described by the Indiana State Board of Accounts. The impact of the policy will promote accountability, transparency, and ensure effective and efficient use of public funds. The search and seizure policy, the need is that the Indiana School Boards Association has a list of required policies by the state and federal law that includes searches and seizures of student belongings in lockers. The corporation already has procedures in place, but would like to have a policy to cover these procedures. And the last impact statement is in regard to artificial intelligence. The technological advancements and the ability to access artificial intelligence programs and software has exploded. The school corporation needs to address the positive uses of artificial intelligence and remind everyone that the negative uses will not be allowed. I recommend the board approve the impact statements as presented.
Motion to approve.
Second.
I have a motion from Mrs. Wilhelmus, seconded by Mr. France. Any discussion?
So these impact statements is just to move, I guess, moving forward. Yes, let's create the policy. Is that what the purpose of this is?
Yes, it simply means we're sending these 3 items to the policy committee to create and work through the creation of the policy. Then they will come back, just like always. We'll do a first and second reading.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carried. And in that vein, do we have a motion that, to authorize the policy committee to prepare these policies based on these impact statements?
So moved. I'll second that.
I have a motion by Mr. Baker, seconded by Mr. Mosby. Any other discussion?
Those policies will be done individually, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
The AI one will take a little longer than the other 2, to be frank.
So these will not be coming to you at the next board meeting.
No.
This is just setting up the need for the policy so that we can continue working.
Maybe we could have AI create the AI policy.
I mentioned that, and Mrs. Glover mentioned it again tonight, so.
It will assist.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carried. Agenda item 8.2, approve course addition. Dr. Redmond.
Thank you, Mrs. Glover. Director of Learning, Mr. Jason Fisher, is asking the board to approve the addition of the following high school course offering for the 2025-26 school year: digital design. I recommend the board approve the request as submitted.
So moved.
Have a motion by Mr. Baker, seconded by Mr. Franz. Any discussion?
I just have a question. All three high schools?
It was.
Available at all three high schools? Thank you.
It was submitted, came as a request from one high school, but once we go through the approval, then it's available to all three high schools.
Gotcha.
All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carried. Agenda item A3, approved bid for the Sharon Elementary ramp replacement. Dr. Redmond.
Thank you, Mrs. Glover. Assistant Superintendent, Mr. Todd Armstrong, is recommending the board to award the bid for the Sharon Elementary ramp replacement to Danco Construction, Inc. as the lowest responsible bidder. I recommend the board approve the request as submitted.
So moved.
Second.
Have a motion by Mr. France, seconded by Mr. Mosby to approve this bid for Sharon Elementary. You have any discussion?
So what is the reasoning that we need to do this?
They're becoming less than desirable.
Falling apart.
It's just a repair. It's time for repair.
Very dangerous.
I've not been on the ramp, I drive by.
Their
and look at it
condition
all the time.
is deteriorating. It has been for a couple of years. We did repairs on them about 8 years ago, and now they're starting to have brick crumbling and things that we're getting concerns over. But it isn't an emergency situation, which is why we went ahead and bid both of them, not knowing what they would cost. The price was pretty steep, and so we're going to do one this year, and then in the next year or two, we'll try to do the other one. But we've already got them drawn and designed, so it's just a matter of getting bids again.
So, point of clarification, Mr. Armstrong, this is for $360,000 for the north ramp only.
That is correct.
Even though you bid both and you've got those numbers,
Yep.
but we're just doing one for now.
We're just doing one of the ramps.
Okay.
These are behind the school on the backside? Is that
They're
what
on
these
the
are?
north and south side of the school.
Up to the second story? Is that what these are?
They're the very long concrete ramps that run all the way up to the second floor.
Okay.
And these are required by ADA
Yeah,
guidelines.
we actually investigated a number of solutions to eliminating the ramps. There was none that was more cooperative with price than replacing the ramps.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Armstrong. No further discussion. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carried. Next item is approved donations. Dr. Redmond.
Thank you, Mrs. Glover. Donations tonight include Newburgh Elementary School, $4,732.59. Donation from the Newburgh High School Alumni Association to purchase items that will benefit the needs of the school. We have a second donation, $9,263, also from the Newburgh High School Alumni Association to purchase items that will benefit the needs from the school. And just for clarity, it's the same group. They were closing out one account, which accounts for the first donation number. The second one was coming from the same group through the Community Foundation. So that's why we split them out. Also at Newburgh Elementary School, a $600 donation from KM Specialty Pumps and Systems to purchase the Writing Revolution 2.0. And at Boonville High School, a $500 donation from the Red Cross High School Scholarship Program to be given to a BHS senior. I recommend the board approve the donations as presented.
I make a motion to approve the donations as presented.
Do I have a second?
I'll second that.
I have a motion by Mrs. Wilhelmus, seconded by Mr. Eigner. Any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carried. Next item, consideration of personnel recommendations. Dr. Gresham.
Thank you, Mrs. Glover. The Human Resource Office has the following business to bring before the board tonight. Agenda item 9.1, consideration of employment, certified staff, and all of these are for the 25-26 school year. Christina Alvarado, Spanish teacher at Castle High. Jennifer Thompson, third grade teacher at Newburgh Elementary. Jessica Spooner, half-time special education teacher at Logue Elementary School and half-time at Linville Elementary School. Randy Joe Pryor, special education teacher at Logue Elementary School. Addison West, 5th grade teacher at John H. Castle Elementary School. Kayla Stallings, 1st grade teacher at John H. Castle Elementary School. And Landon Wagner, 3rd grade teacher at John H. Castle Elementary School. Ashley Hartz, elementary teacher at Tennyson Elementary. Joey Paradin, athletic director at Tecumseh High. Sarah Smith, elementary learning specialist. Lindsay Freeman, special education teacher at Oakdale Elementary School. And Alexis Austin, 4th grade teacher at Chandler Elementary School.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Have a motion by Mr. Mosby, seconded by Mr. Franz. Any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carried.
Thank you. Non-certified staff include Michaela Coulter, a part-time school nutrition field specialist and trainer. Shelby Knight and Emily Esparza, ABS program assistants at John H. Castle Elementary School for 25-26 school year. Leanne Titzer, a 3.75 to 5.75 hour cafeteria position at Boonville Middle. Jennifer Sweat, 3.5 hour cafeteria position at Newburgh Elementary. Dorothy Morris, ABS program assistant at Logue Elementary School for 25-26. Annette Morrow, an ABS program assistant at Logue Elementary School for 25-26. Nicole Gillespie, full-time custodian at Newburgh Elementary. Caitlin Smith, Alyssa Maskey, and Jordan Hendrigsman, program assistants at Newburgh Elementary School for 25-26. And David Deitch, the in-school suspension supervisor at Castle High School for 25-26. And varsity coach Brian Kelly Allen, varsity girls golf coach at Boonville High School.
Motion to approve non-certified staff as presented.
Second.
We have a motion from Mr. Eigner, seconded by Mr. Skinner. Any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carried.
Thank you very much. Agenda item 9.2, leaves. Ron Leach, custodian at John H. Castle Elementary School, and Jane Schubel, program assistant at Chandler Elementary School.
We have a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Motion by Mr. Baker, seconded by Mr. Mosby. Any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carried.
Thank you very much. Agenda item 9.3, report of transfers. Ryan Frazier, assistant principal at Castle High School, to assistant principal at Castle South Middle School for 25-26 school year. Cadessa Rhodes, 6.5 hour cafeteria position at Castle South Middle School to 6.0 hour cafeteria position at Castle South Middle School. Elizabeth Carter, 4.75 hour cafeteria position at Castle South Middle School to 6.5 hour cafeteria position at Castle South Middle School. Ravathi Janali, 3.5 hour cafeteria position at Castle South Middle School to 4.75 hour cafeteria position at Castle South Middle School. Nicole Fussner, 3.75 hour cafeteria position at Boonville Middle School to 3.0 hour cafeteria position at Chandler Elementary School. Stephanie DuPont, library aide at Tennyson Elementary School to program assistant at Logue Elementary School for the 25-26 school year. Agenda item 9.4, report of early returns. Catherine Altstadt, J.C. Turner, and Jessica Hurley have all filed appropriate paperwork to return early from approved leave of absences. Agenda item 9.5, resignations. Karen Wallace, 6.0 hour cafeteria position at Newburgh Elementary School, resignation effective May 22nd, 2025. Kelsey Davis, program assistant at WEC, resignation effective May 2nd, 2025. Brittany Jackson, program assistant at WEC, resignation effective June 1st, 2025. Sherilyn Pratt, special education teacher at Castle North Middle School, resignation effective June 1st, 2025. Cheyenne Youngblood, program assistant at Boonville High School, resignation effective June 1st, 2025. Taylor Freeman, program assistant at Newburgh Elementary School, resignation effective June 1st, 2025. Kaylin Higgins, program assistant at Yankeetown Elementary School, resignation effective June 1st, 2025. Kara Surgisketter, job share program assistant at John H. Castle Elementary School, resignation effective June 1st, 2025. Caitlin Vogel, 3rd grade teacher at Newburgh Elementary School, resignation effective June 1st, 2025. And 9.6 retirements. Rebecca Schnur, science teacher at Boonville High School, retirement effective June 1st, 2025.
Thank you, Dr. Gresham. Next, our agenda reports. Dr. Redmond.
Thank you. We have two reports tonight. Our first is coming from, looks like Mr. Fisher. You guys can duke it out back there. Who's going to go first?
Good evening. I'm very pleased to be in front of the board and want to give you an update on the Student Learning and Growth Committee. At our most recent meeting, we discussed the brand-new JAG program that we have currently at Boonville High School. Some members of the board, you may remember last year, we approved that partnership with JAG. And JAG stands for Jobs for America's Graduates. It's a partnership with Workforce One. And this particular program is specifically designed to help those students who may be experiencing difficulty within their life attain graduation status and put them up for success in post-secondary education. Some of the components of the JAG program are work-based learning. It offers opportunities for students to have apprenticeships through the JAG program. One other key component of the JAG program is they have several trips where they go out and visit job sites, employment opportunities, and they have a lot of guest speakers that come to the classroom at Boonville High School and share their experiences with the students and present, give them an idea of the possibilities that also exist. Another component of the JAG program that we're very proud is during their class time with their instructor, they have an opportunity to work on resumes, interview skills, employment skills. They work on teamwork and how to attack things and critical thinking in a collaborative situation. And I think as I was talking with the committee, one of the parts of this program that is most unique is a lot of times in our schools we focus until graduation and then the support ends. And one thing about the JAG program that we're really excited about is these seniors who are graduating at Boonville High School who are part of our JAG program, they do not lose contact with this teacher for over a year. This teacher continues to check in on them to see how they're doing in their post-secondary studies or how they're doing with their employment. This teacher serves as a mentor, and it's something that we're really proud that we have brought to Warwick County. I know Mrs. Kemp and Mr. Pallas have really enjoyed this program. They have nothing but praise about this program. And also with this JAG program, we have added 2 additional pathways. One of the pathways we've offered for graduation is the employability pathway, and another pathway we've added this year, which is brand new to the state of Indiana. It's called the JAG pathway. There's a lot of components within those pathways, but when we were speaking with the committee, we wanted to provide an update on this program, and I do want to thank the board for allowing this partnership to occur with Workforce One. Thus far, a year into it, we believe it has been just a remarkable success for our school and for our community, and specifically for our students who need this support the most. One other thing that we also talked about was the standardized assessments that we're currently partaking in the state of Indiana. Last Friday, May the 9th, was the closing of the iLearn window. The iLearn assessment is administered in grades 3 through 8 throughout the corporation. We had approximately 4 weeks of iLearn assessment. We administer iLearn in grades 3 through 8 in math and English language arts. Grades 4 and 6, we administer the science assessment, and in grade 5, we administer social studies. Those scores are slowly beginning to populate due to a field test with the English language arts. We're having a little difficulty throughout the state with our individual student reports that we send home to parents. We're hoping that all of those results will populate by the end of the week, but due to a field test, that is a little slow coming in. But all the schools are completed now with iLearn, and we got finished with iLearn, and today we began iRead 2 and 3. Some of our second grade students and some of our third grade students have begun the iRead 3 assessment. The iRead 3 assessment window, the summer retest is from May 12th until May 27th. One thing that is unique this year is for second grade students, it is now mandatory that they take the iRead assessment. So some of our students who were really close to passing, we're going to use this additional opportunity before school ends to hopefully get them passed, and so they can focus on their grade 3 studies and not have to worry with this. And then we have grade 3 students, who are also testing. Any grade 3 student who is not successful, we will invite them to iRead 3 school at Chandler Elementary. That begins May 27th, and we will conclude with that in June 6th. We currently have about 45 students signed up. We have 3 educators who will be providing services and foundational literacy skills, but that number could change because some students who are signed up could pass the assessment, and therefore they would no longer need to attend iRead 3. We're also offering iRead 2 summer school to students who earn a designation called at risk. and we have 110 students signed up for IRE 2 summer school at Oakdale Elementary, and we have 8 educators who will be providing those services. At the high school, they did not get out of the testing either. We are finishing our AP window this Friday, May the 16th, at all of our 3 high schools throughout Warwick County. Does the board have any questions for me about all this fun we're having?
So there was a question about whether with the state funding, the JAG program is going to be able to continue. Have we determined that it's going to be able to continue?
We're hopeful that it will. We have not received an update definitively if that, those funds are going to be allocated for JAG moving forward. We are hopeful that that will be the case. I know we've had a lot of coordinated efforts throughout the state, letting our voice be heard on just how valuable this program is. But I have not received an update since the last meeting, Mr. Baker.
I encourage people, if they're listening, to contact the state and legislators and tell them how important this is, because, you know, we talk about getting kids to be able to go to work. That's what this program is, and also gives them a chance to get their diplomas, so it's a very important program.
Yes.
How many students are currently in that JAG program?
Currently, at Boonville, we think we have somewhere around 15 approximately, but we're looking to expand that next year. We believe we can double those numbers. And this JAG instructor, part of the requirements for this is that they have a period set aside each day where they're doing nothing but checking in on students. So for example, some of the students that are in this instructor's class right now, if they're having any attendance issues, they're another layer to Mrs. Kemp and Mr. Pallas and their guidance counselors at the high school. They're calling in, they're checking in on the students. Hey, everything at home going okay? Is there anything that we can do for you? And it's really intensive targeted support on these students who are enrolled in that program to help them obtain graduation and post-secondary success.
Mr. Fisher, a quick question on iRead. Is this still the case that a second grader could pass that, then they don't take it as a third grader?
Yes, that is
Okay.
exactly correct, and we're happy to report. These scores aren't finalized by any reason, but we're approximately at 60% of our current second grade has
That was my
passed the
next question.
assessment.
Okay,
Yes.
that's good. Great.
Yeah, about 60% and before this additional testing session have passed it, and you are correct. Once you pass the assessment, you are through with it.
Gotcha. Okay.
Those third grade students who will participate this summer that didn't pass the iRead in third grade, that go to iRead 3, do they then take the iRead again at the end of this iRead 3 to pass it? If they don't, what happens?
Yes, we have testing on the Thursday and Friday of iRead 3 summer school. So that's on June 5th and June 6th, I believe, if I have my dates correct. If they do not pass, we're hopeful that they will have what's called a good cause exemption that will allow them to be promoted to grade 4. But something that is new for this year, even if you're promoted to grade 4, you continue taking the iRead 3 assessment until you pass it or you enter grade 7.
Even with the exemption?
Even with the good cause exemption, that is correct, Mr. Scott. Thank you all.
Thank you, Mr. Fisher.
Thank you.
Dr. Lambert.
Only have a minute since Jason took all my time, so. Policy meeting, we met tonight. You see the fruit of some of the things we're working on from the 3 impact statements that we have coming. The internal controls and the search and seizure one should be relatively easy to get through. I wouldn't say they'll be ready by the next month, but they'll in the next couple months. AI is going to take a little bit longer just because nobody in Indiana that I have found yet has a policy on this. There are articles at the college level about having policies at colleges on how to do this. And it's not going to just be a policy on why you can't use it. We want to make it also a policy about appropriate ways to use that technology. And then, you know, what issues might come about for somebody who's not using it appropriately as well. So I'm going forward with that. We also worked on the secondary agenda book this evening. We should have that ready soon. It is an electronic copy only, so it is not a printed copy like the elementary one. So if you remember a few several weeks ago, we got the elementary one through. That's because we have to get that printed in a timely manner so it's ready to go on day one for the kids. The high school one is, and the middle school one is just electronic, and so the kids get a copy of that when they come to school in the fall. So that's all I have. Any questions? All right.
Thank you, Dr. Lamer.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And I believe Mrs. Wagner has an announcement. I don't think it's a report. Yep.
Just wanted to let everybody know this Thursday, May 15th at 10 o'clock, they're having the Project Search Achievement Ceremony, which is the graduation of our Project Search student interns who are at Deaconess. Recall, this is our partnership between Warwick County, SERS, and Deaconess Hospital. And so it'll be at 10 o'clock on this Thursday, and I'll send you guys additional information.
Oh, thank you.
Held at the same location in the hospital.
Yes. Yep.
Thank you. We've been trying to highlight a few things that are happening over these last few weeks. So just a couple of other items to put on your calendars. Of course, we heard, got the sneak peek of the Tennyson Spring Musical. That's this Thursday at 6 o'clock. We also, tomorrow night, Boonville High School bands, all of their programs will be performing in the stadium tomorrow night at 6:30 for their year-end event. I've been to that many times, and that's always a lot of fun. Of course, we have graduations coming up this week. This Friday, May 16th at 7, we're at Tecumseh High School, and then on Saturday, the 17th at 9 o'clock, we have Boonville High School in their stadium, and then Castle High School, we're going to try it out at the Ford Center this year. And then next week on May 22nd, Thursday, May 22nd, we will have our program at WPCC at 6 o'clock.
Send us dates.
And you have a packet that
Oh, okay.
that Laura prepared for you that has all the details in regard to timing, rides, all of those things. And if something looks, if something's changed in your plans, just please let us know. So we just want to make sure we don't leave anybody or we don't forget anybody.
Those other dates, is that in this packet? I'm not talking about graduation, I'm talking about the different events.
Yes, we can send those to you. Yes,
Okay.
yes, of
Thank
course,
you.
yes. Sorry, I misunderstood. And then I just had one quick announcement to make. I'd love to have, be able to invite these two students to attend a board meeting. I'm not sure if it will work out or not, but I don't know if you remember a few weeks ago, I believe in the Friday update, I had a picture of our two Castle High School students who participated in the Social Innovation Challenge at University of Evansville. So they were the winners locally. And so the top two teams locally, then they were submitted to the national level. And we learned yesterday that our two students, Addie Cron and Pavni Patel, are going to be invited, have been invited. One of 15 total groups will be going to Atlanta, Georgia to participate and compete at what is called Future Bound. This is through Junior Achievement. They will demonstrate their skills on a national stage, showcasing their mastery of entrepreneurial, economic, and financial thinking. And in case you don't remember, their whole pitch had to do with creating a bakery where people who have been incarcerated can transition and have an opportunity to work and then get themselves a skill set to come back out into the workforce. And if we can get them here, I'd love to have them. Their presentation's only like 5 minutes, I think. So they have to be timed. So it was 5 or 6 minutes. So if we can get them here, we will. I just don't know because I think one, if not both of them, are seniors. So we'll see.
If
I
not,
hope they bring back
maybe
goods.
we get the presentations sent
Oh,
to
sure.
us.
Yes, if they do a live presentation, but I'm sure it's recorded somewhere. But yes.
Great.
Okay,
I'd like
thank you.
to see it.
And that's all I have.
Will they bring popovers with them? Do they actually have baked
They
goods?
did bring baked goods to the committee because we teased that they were, influencing the judges with their baked goods, but.
Do you have any other reports?
Our next policy meeting will be June 9th at 5:45 here in this building. And student learning, help me out with the date and time on that. Is that May 20?
5/28,
Pardon me?
May 28th.
May 28th, and at 11 at the central office, the central office on Gum Street.
Tomorrow morning, May 13th, 7:30, Construction Committee at the Administration Building. And then Personnel Committee will meet next month on June the 9th at 6:30 PM, right here at this building. That's all I got.
Have anything else? Okay, our next board meeting is scheduled for May 27th at 7 o'clock here at Central Services. And then we'll take a short, after this meeting adjourns, we'll take a short break, and then we'll go into executive session to continue with the superintendent evaluation. So there being no further business.
The ISBA Monday night,
That's May 19th.
is that scheduled in here when we're meeting? I didn't look at everything.
It's not in the graduation packet, but it's in Friday update, but I will.
Send us an email.
But I will also include that in the dates that Linda asked for.
Okay.
Thank you.
Have anything else? Council, you have any words of advice?
None.
Thank you. Meeting adjourned.